Okay, phase 4, broaden your horizon. It's obviously important to go through the first 3 phases first of all. You need to have a good think of your website structure, get that right. You need to move on, automate as many processes as possible. On from that, build a broad base of different links into your website. But the 4th phase is all about new media and about other marketing opportunities that aren't just text-based on the internet. There's a lot of other opportunities out there. Roughly 10 out of 100 of the top websites now in the world are all video-based. So you need to have a good think about other opportunities out there. There's audio marketing, there's video marketing, there's social networking obviously as well. So this is an overview of the other marketing opportunities that are out there that are important for you to consider in the future. So week 21, a new website. It's important for you to think of your existing website as the main base for your customers, as your big main portfolio, but to use other websites, very small one-page websites, as traffic sources, small traffic sources into your email marketing, but also into your existing website. So that's week 21. We'll go into social networking, my page marketing, I call it as well, which is a lot of extra marketing using little bits of software that other users can install on their own home pages. So we'll get into that. A little bit about podcasting, how podcasting works and how you can actually use podcasting fairly easy within your own existing blog, hopefully, that you've got. Video marketing, how to maximize the potential for that and how to really measure the success of your video marketing. And also finally, visitor analysis. You've done all this wonderful internet marketing, but it's important to analyze what's been successful for you, what hasn't. And your visitor analysis, hopefully your Google Analytics code that you've already got installed in your website will be able to provide you with all the data that you require in terms of your visitor analysis. So here we go, week 21, an additional website. Business is becoming really, really fragmented out there on the internet. Super niche market segments exist out there, and it's so important for you to think about targeting extremely niche market segments with niche one-page websites. If you do that, then you can target and compete with small companies, no problem whatsoever. Here's an example of a website that I've created. It's just one page. It's called top10seomistakes.com. This is all it is. It says your website design company may be killing your business. You're about to learn all about the 10 biggest search engine optimization mistakes. If you're a marketing manager or business owner, then you need to know this information. Best of all, it's free. Enter your details here. Name and email address, send me my free report. 30% of people that land on that page fill in their details, fill in their name and their email address and press submit. That's a decent percentage, certainly for the industry. You could get slightly higher for other industries, but those are the kind of percentages that you need to be thinking of for opt-ins. If you're getting tiny percentages for the people that are actually filling in names and email addresses, you've got to think again about how you can improve those conversion rates. I've also tested different things on this page. I've tested having an image, not having an image. Having an image works, because it probably denotes greater trust of actually the report itself. Having an audio option also works as well. People can actually click the play button there and hear just a minute audio message just saying, oh, by the way, this is what you get when you get the free report. So it's a little bit of confirmation telling people that they're actually going to get what they expect to get. There's a few different options with these audio buttons that I use. Actually, I could have actually automatically had the audio playing as soon as people loaded the page, and I tested that as well, but that didn't work. And I also tested not having any audio at all, but having audio but the option to play. That did the best conversion rate. So you never know completely what's going to give you the best conversion rate for your own business. The important thing is to test. Anyway, when people fill out the form, this is the page they get to after that. This is the thank you page. I'm using a thank you page for a different use here. What I'm saying is, right, this is what's going to happen now. You've completed your information. I'm going to send you an email. This is what it's going to look like, and it's going to have a link in it. I want to make sure that I get the right email address. I'm sending the information to the right email address. So what you need to do, click on the link, then I'll send you the report, and you'll get all the information that you want. So I'm telling people exactly what will happen and what they have to do. The reason I do that is I use what's called a double opt-in autoresponder, which means that once people opt in to receive my updates, they give me their name and email address, they'll receive an email back saying, click on this link to confirm that you actually want to opt in. The reason that they get that is that actually it protects me just to make sure that I'm not sending any spam out. Because I could have, other people that falsely fill in other people's email addresses, or I could easily add loads of email addresses myself, I'd rather not do that. I'd rather have a really good list of people that definitely do want to receive the information. So it's good to use the double opt-in autoresponder. And if you're doing that, this is just giving instructions to people what's going to happen next and why you're doing that. So roughly 85% of people from here go back to their inboxes, click on the link, and confirm that they definitely want to receive the report. So there are lots of things that you can give away in terms of free information. Remember, we talked about, free ebook obviously there. You receive the free ebook, if they actually opt into your list. The great thing about Aweber is what I use there is what they'll let you do is make people opt into 2 different lists at the same time. So I have, a few different email lists that I segment my lists into, standard Purple Internet Marketing Updates lists. But I've also got this SEO mistakes list as well. So I'm getting people to subscribe to 2 lists at the same time, although the people don't know that, that's the way I'm segmenting my list. But what happens is they subscribe to the SEO mistakes list. That autoresponder list automatically gets the report sent to them, but they're also subscribed to the other list, which automatically gets updates from just wherever I want to send, basically, as well. So you can set that up with Aweber.
Do you tell people that they're opting into 2 lists?
You don't have to, and no, I don't. And the reason I don't is because every email that I send out gives an unsubscribe option. And I also send out a few emails after each other. Like the first email is obviously click on this link to confirm you want this information. The second email is the report. Here's the report that you asked for. The next email that I'll come to a few days after that is hope you like the information. Oh, by the way, here's another few tips as well, actually. So, but it's also, at the end of every email, there's an unsubscribe option as well. So it's, no, I don't bother with that, but it is there for people if they want to do that. But kind of using Aweber for this, again, you're just logging into your Aweber account. You can include a PDF attachment as part of this, and just get the emails delivered to people just all automatically on a personalized basis. You can do an email course if you want to do that, and email courses are really, really good as well because they have a reason, they give you a reason for sending emails to people, and they give you a reason to build a relationship with people. So every 2 or 3 days, part 1 of the course, part 2 of the course, people will come to expect emails from you. And, they'll end up, kind of getting used to acting on the instructions within the email as well. Click on this link for part 1 of your course, click on this link for part 2, click on this link now to actually purchase the rest of the course, or whatever you actually want to do after the course is finished. So you can actually convert people along the lines they're much more likely to become purchasers in the future at the end of receiving your email course.